mainstream. Hi, Liz. Can we do more? Beam. Oh, direct. Oh no, that's the direct.
They read the newspapers, they watch the mainstream media, they look up to the leaders of the day. They don't look outside, they don't look at history, they don't look in the future, they don't look in the past. They're just looking at their screens and their iPhones right now, and they're paying attention to what the mainstream media tells them. And they're only looking in the physical, and they're only using their conscious egos. So what is the definition of a theory? A theory is something that cannot be proven with this logical, empirical, statistical studies.
We're gonna close it now, huh?
Yeah, and so, of course, anyone that goes outside, okay, of this is going to be seen, okay, as a conspiracy theorist. And a conspiracy, this is I don't have a dictionary here, but a conspiracy is something, a group of people are conspiring. This is more than one person, right? So it's some group is conspiring. They're coming together, okay, in order to do something that is covert, that is hidden or secret or behind the scenes. So what we can understand from that is basically this is just like society wanting to put a label. Yes, there's a particular label that they're going to just, and I think Matthias even speaks about this as a scapegoat, because these people are looking for a scapegoat. They're looking for those who disagree with the narrative, the current narrative, and they are going to then eradicate. And the more that they can eradicate, what? This is 25% of the population. This is 20% of the individuated. The only thing is that these are the most intelligent people. Yes, because this is very intelligent. And as you move beyond this intelligence into the spiritual, then you even become aware, the disciple, the guru, the avatar, you become aware of subtle psychic energies. You do remote viewing. You see them coming to your door before they come to your door.
Right.
Your intuitive capacity, multiplies.
Future.
And it really doesn't make any difference, okay, whether they label you as a conspiracy theorist, as some kind of but they will probably see you as a threat.
I don't know. You sure?
But I will go on to say that, this is creative. And this is outside the mainstream. And this is the saving grace. Because ultimately, these people are going to be let down and they are going to be illusioned. And we're going to see, not only the death rate increase, but the suicide rate increase, the amount of despair, and the amount of, people is now at like 70-80% of the population is taking pharmaceutical drugs. And, the DSM-5 is basically saying that everyone on planet Earth falls into one of the categories of mental ill health. And there is a drug for you. So anytime people are going and buying into this system, yes, of not being, I would say it's quite dangerous to not be a conspiracy theorist at this point.
Right.
These are the people that are going to have the hardest time, the rudest awakening, the most amount of difficulty and sorrow as they become more separated, more desperate, yes, are more controlled.
More controlled, for
sure. Slip
sure.
into victim consciousness, guilt, shame, ill health, leading to, as Matthias spoke of, death. So we're going to see many changes going on. What I want to share here is really the timing of this events. The timing of these events, basically, is you can see that this began, December of 2020 was really when we had this Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto conjunction come together for the first time since 1894 BC. 4,000 years ago, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto came together in the sign of Capricorn. So this great reset definitely is a great reset. It's just we have to redefine exactly. When I refer to a great reset, I'm not referring to Klaus Schwab's book. There is a much greater reset than he could possibly himself imagine. But let's look at the timing of these things. Oh, I see. I did not. I want to go into
nice interactions in some of these.
So as we move years ahead now, here's 2021, December of 2021, and then we have December of 2022. And I can go into a lot of the astrology here. I don't want to keep you all day. I just want to really move on to a couple of different things. And that is, number one, this big shift that happens. Here's 12 to 1. Yes, this is the close. Saturn is a 28-year cycle. Neptune is a 165-year cycle. A Saturn-Neptune cycle, when we put the two of these together, spans hundreds of years, and particularly when they come together at 1 degree of Aries. Yeah, I'll take it off of years, come back to months. And we can see here in 2026, yes, we have, okay, so what I'm saying is Pluto moves into Aquarius in 2024. Saturn and Neptune move into Aries in 2026. And watch Uranus now. We really want to get Uranus out of Taurus. And what do we see here? Sextile, trine. 2026. Okay. This is air sign, air sign. Fire. Fire and air need each other, feed each other. It's going to get, things are really going to get moving. Yes, things are going to really, so we're going through this